Okay, so interesting thing happened. I was supposed to be going to university today. Well, not any university, my old university, in a place called Hatfield, Hertfordshire, England, of course. But for monetary reasons, namely lack of funds, and because my friend was doing an essay, I decided to not go. And because it was kind of last minute, this decision, I hadn't really got anything prepared to do a video because I was going to do a blog. And so I didn't do anything, and then even though I didn't do anything all day, I continued to not make a video. And then I sat down to do a blog, and then I couldn't really be bothered, to be honest. So I thought maybe I would remix things a little bit and do kind of a podcasty type thing. Probably I'll put this on YouTube as sort of a enhanced podcast type thing that you can get from the iTunes, with like pictures of things, funny pictures, hopefully. Maybe cute pictures. I don't know if we'll have time. It's an old school reference for you there. So, yeah, let's continue with the song and dance routine. Wine gums. Let's talk about wine gums. The juice is loose about the hoose. After all, that doesn't really mean anything to anyone who's not British. So I will link in the sidebar to a very famous wine gum advert that is related to. I think it's on YouTube because I'm sure I've seen it. But wine gums, very simple. There was some discussion about the black flavour of wine gums. That is blackcurrant, a flavour that you don't seem to have in America because you have grape instead, which is rather peculiar, although somewhat nice and jolly ranchers. But anyway, that is that flavour. It's well established to be the best flavour of sweets. It's well known to be the best flavour of sweets, of all English sweets. I might make a video on English sweets, actually, just to help explain the differences and the eccentricities of our confectionery. Probably on my personal channel, but maybe on here, we'll see. Maybe even next week, who knows. Although it does mean I have to go into like co-op and buy a load of sweets and pretend that I'm not being a fat bastard, even though I probably will eat them after I've made the video. Yeah. And here I love the sour Skittles. I really love the sour Skittles. Thank you for that. Still have one packet left. I'll probably save them for my sweet video. Hey, that works on like many levels. Anyway, I'll probably save it for that video because they're so awesome. And if anybody else wants to send me Skittles, please feel free to do that because I love them very much. What else can I talk about? I suppose I have the traditional 5-minute limit, even though this is sort of a podcasty type thing, so we'll try and stick with that. On Tuesday, Scott declared that the war was over, and I think it was Casey or Carmen who said this. It must have been Casey or Carmen anyway. That it's slightly premature. I think, the war is still going strong, and I think that obviously we will win, but we must still inflict pain on the enemy. I mean, let's face it, they're not exactly too bright. I mean, they can't even remove the word vlog from their collab channel names. I mean, we're all based on the Vlog Brothers, on John and Hank, but I mean, at least we had the forethought to remove the word vlog from our collab channel before we started it. Seriously, have some originality, people. And then we have Amber from Vlog Smoothie, who accuses me of stalking her, but quite clearly is just in want of my attention. She is always there, she's always around. Like, I'm on the Twitter and I'm tweeting, and then, oh look, there's Amber tweeting, and she's trying to get people to look at her tweets and stuff. Or like when I was on Bug TV yesterday and we were all talking to John, and John was answering my questions about the Paper Town screenplay and stuff like that, and then, oh look, Amber's here, oh yeah, and oh look, Kira's here as well, Nerdfightastic is crap, and we're all gonna gang up on you and stuff, and I'm like, no, I'm hard, I'm Nerdfightastic, we will win. And I just ignored you and shunned off their advances, their attacks against our very being. And let's not get hung up on how it started or how it came about or what's going on, who's fighting the next battle, how, why. None of that really matters now. So the war continues, and Nerdfightastic will fight, and we will keep on fighting until we cannot fight anymore. And Vlog Smoothie will perish, as will Vlog Tag, distant memories in the world of the Nerdfighters, as Nerdfightastic comes out on top as the best of the collabs. Next to, like the 5 awesome people, and other awesome channels that are quite blatantly better than us, but still. Anyway, moving on. I think my time is nearly up. So I will just say now, everyone, I hope you have a good week. I hope not too many people get pranked on Wednesday, April Fool's Day. I advise you all to go and look at the BBC website on Wednesday morning, British time Wednesday morning, of course, because they tend to have some pretty funny April Fool's stories on there. But anyway, Liz, I will see you tomorrow. Everybody else, have a good week. I'll see you on the other side. Teddy, bye.